Hey, man. I can dig that. Ready to start this show? Fill 'em full of daylight. Yeehaw! Let's light 'em up. Hit 'em hard and fast. Yippee-ki-yay. Go on the offensive. Hell yeah! We got this. Hey, man.
Hope you enjoyed the show and like what you below. So guys, thanks for watching.
Now, you shall know. You are not. Feel the hatred of 10,000. Feel the hatred of 10,000 years. You are not prepared. Does anyone else miss chaos damage? Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
Lose 45 pounds and look completely transformed this spring. On Monday, March 9th, we start the Chair Tai Chi Flow for beginners.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The army of the...
Hello, Hotsfans. Welcome to the Sunday night edition of NGS. Tonight we have Division B East, Zul'jin Distillery versus Protectors of Aiur. Number 1 versus number 2. We are going to Dragonshire as our first game. Let's go. First pick, first band goes to Zul'jin Distillery. And who do they not want to see? They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it, and it's Dukov. Yeah, he's a common first band. No one just likes him. Sad to say. And Vala, okay. Vala is a comfort pick for a lot of auto attackers. She's not as contested as used to be because other changes to like Falstad and Sylvanas has made her not as top priority. And there's Falstad. So they're getting rid of some DPS on the right side,
The crusade calls.
which leaves Joe up. So Joe is first picked for the blue side. And Blaze was the other band for the blue team. So the red team, they decide for their 1-2 pick. Will they pick Tychus and Anduin? I was going to say, will they pick a healer? And yep, there's Anduin for the light bomb and pull. And Tychus to go pew, pew, pew. For the blue team, I wouldn't be surprised if someone like Brightwing gets picked up. Global's good here to help out the offlaner or gank the other offlaner. So I'm going to guess she's either going to get picked or there is Chromie. Chromie's going to anchor the bottom lane. And Brightwing is going to, I'm going to assume, Z up top every so often to try to pick off whoever red team wants to offlane. So the bands, let's see, blue team needs DPS. So this will depend on how much of scouting they have done. I assume they've done some scouting. Greymane, oh, Greymane's a good band. Could take the camps really easy, really fast. I do like that. And last band for the blue team. Maybe a tank, maybe a DPS. There's a tank, a Nubrak. I have a hard time playing a Nubrak. He's just so squishy whenever I play him as a tank. That's just me, I guess. All right, red team. They need tank, DPS, and offlaner. One of each. They already got the healer. Who do they want? Maybe a Dogger in the offlane to match the global of the blue team. Varian. Ooh. Nice. And Zagara. Okay, Zagara's going to be anchoring the bottom lane versus Chromie. I think Chromie has the upper hand there. And for the blue team, they still need an offlaner. Both teams needs an offlaner. They're just waiting to see who they match up against. Malthal and Imperius. All right, so who's which? I mean, either one of those can be an offlaner. So who does red team want to offlane? Because they're not really sure who they're going to go against. I still don't mind a Dahaka. But Urel instead. Urel is good because he can jump on and off the point. Can quickly go from the objective to lane pretty quick. I'm not sure which draft I like better, to be honest. Guess we'll have to play and see.
Oh my gosh, Tychus absolutely explodes. Rock Ripper lasted but 2 seconds.
Ends up somehow up at the front, but there is Twitch Jason, not able to get out of there. Does go and take care of the Vola, but gets taken care of himself.
Name I'm not gonna try to pronounce on Mephisto. I can't pronounce any of these names actually. We're going right into this. Anubarak is hella dead.
That's why she's a demon hunter. Sidestep.
They puck, and the arrow. They get him. Oh, it's big. It's big. They get 3. They get the. All right, here we go. Game 1, Division B East. Number 1, Zul'jin versus number 2, Protectors of Aiur. On the left side, we have the blue team. Zul'jin Distillery, we have DeWitt on Joanna, Be Fresh on Imperius, Ankle Shot on Chromie, Lead on Brightwing, Nutcracker on Malthal. On the right side, the red team, number 2 team, Protectors of Aiur. We have Eclectic on Varian, Orion on Zagara, Pina Colada on the Sound, and Pina Colada on Tychus, the Sound on Urel, and Sergeant Scoops on Anduin. Alright, we have Laws of Hope, Dive Breathing, Hypershift on a Pale Horse. Zagara is trying to spread poop right away, but spotted quickly by the blue team. Overpower, Corvus Feeder, Quarterback, Even Handing Blessing, and Dauntless. Urel is ready up top. Clearing was looking for a potential gank up top. Looks like Malthal is going to go top. Imperius is going to be on the bottom with Joe. Zag is just spreading the poop, trying to find any rotations by the blue team. They're found out. Blue team is invading. They know Variant's not a big boy yet. But here comes Urel in the backline. Here, oh my God, spared and condemned. Oh, Urel had to jump back out. But here comes Malthal. It's going to be a 5v5 for the camp. And it looks like blue team's going to get it. Successful invade. Andrew has to pull him out. And Tychus had to dash out. Nice play by the blue team. Both offlaners comes in. Urel in the backline almost gets instant deleted. Had to jump out just to save. Oh, nice play. Blue team knows red team is not a big team yet because Variant is still a blue boy, a little boy. Well played. All right, so red team is gonna try to get their camps. Zagara's trying to spread poop, but between Chromie and Joe, it's not lasting very long. Took red team a little bit longer to get their camp, but it just means they get to fight in front of their towers to help push. All right, can they get it? Blue team waited a little bit. Tychus was there with the grenade. I think Chromie wins this matchup easily. Oh wait, that's not Chromie, that's Brightwing. Chromie's up top, trying to zone him out. So actually, oh, here comes Joe. Zag does win against Brightwing, but the rest of the blue team comes in. Imperius is all by himself, but with the help of the global, we got Brightwing there. Urel is slowly pushing him out with the help of the camp. Red team is rotating. Question is, did Imperius see it? Nope. Well, if he did, he was able to relay it to Malthal, and Malthal got away.
Blue team draws.
Oh, first blood. I missed it. I was too busy watching Malthal. But that's a nice taunt on Imperius. But they have no healing. They need to back out. 3 versus 2. Chromie misses all her W. But Zagara is gonna bully out Brightwing. Half a level lead for the blue team. Varian is looking for...
Hero slain.
Oh, again I missed it. Zagara goes down thanks to Chromie. Chromie and Brightwing with people. Does he have a taunt up here? No, did not get there enough. Joe's going to come and help. Oh, the spear gets him. Oh, I think they need to back up. They don't have... Yeah, the question is, does the red team have enough damage with just Tychus? Zagara is always going to be on the bottom lane. So I don't think red team will be able to gank the offlaner unless he's by himself with just Tychus. Because we have the Brightwing to come. Oh, nice spear on Anduin. The Anduin is in trouble, and so is Varian. Oh, that flowing sands by Chromie kept them all in there, set them up.
The Dragon Knight shall reduce you.
Joe was able to keep Zagara from capturing the point, so first Dragon Knight goes to the blue team. Zagara's doing the best. There's the taunt on Brightwing, but there's no follow-up. Tychus was kicked off. They get the mid-wall and towers. Not too bad, but blue team has 10s. We have shields, blink heal. Malthal, what are you taking? Malthal is still thinking. Meanwhile, gets spotted out. Here comes Brightwing. Here comes... Where's the root? There's the taunt! Oh, nice cleanse by Brightwing. Oh, last rites, not enough, not enough. And was able to heal, but Tychus still goes down. It's a 3 versus 3, but Malthal solo, they got a counter kill. 1 for 1. Oh, the taunt to save Urel. Malthal did not get a stack on his level 10. And was able to heal him long enough before Tychus went down. Alright, red team's about to get 10s. Alright, Imperius did go Wrath of Angress. Shield Wall, Maw, Drill, Ardent Defender, and Light Bomb. Alright, even talent tiers. What will the red team do? Baron's looking to gank from behind, but spotted out by Joe. Chromie's too busy getting the camp. Here comes Brightwing. Chromie is still ignoring him and says, you're fine. You got Brightwing, you got Joanna. You don't need me. I'm going to take this camp. Malthal says the same thing. You don't need me. I'm going to take this camp. Urel's going to try to push with this camp. And the rest of the team's going to try to push with the bottom camp.
The shrines await.
Oh.
Who will wield the Dragon Knight's ancient?
I thought Tychus might be dead there. Imperius is going to try to get this bottom camp. It's going to take a while, so Chromie says, I'll help you, big guy. Red team is probably trying to force a fight before 13. I don't think they're going to get it. There's 13, and there's the bottom cap. Blue team, and here comes Imperius looking for a spear. Oh, I thought he was going to try to spear Zag, but decided against it. The spear or the shield could have pretty much killed Zag. Spear misses. Here comes the condemned and the flowing sands. We got the drill, the taunt, the maw, and Brightwing, the light bomb. Oh, the light bomb misses because Imperius used his ult and he gets the spear, but Anduin gets the pull. Oh my gosh, but they had nowhere to go. They had nowhere to go. He was blocked between. No, but the counter kill on Brightwing. The spear goes back in. Joe goes down by Zag. And we get a pause. Tactical pause. Tactical pause. Joe lagged out. I guess that's why he died. All right, looks like they might be ready again. All right, they're counting down. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And Tychus goes down. So it's a 3 for 2. They did save the fort. And Uriel was able to keep Malthal from channeling. And they might get, another one. That actually looked bad for the red team, but red team turned it around. Might have helped from the lag that the blue team experienced. But you know, that happens. All right, so the red team was able to get a tower and the gate. And they almost caught up experience level. Red team just needs to play it slow. Wait for Zagara to get online. At 16, Zagara's gonna go. Nice taunt. The cleanse by Brightwing. And the scoop! It's a 3-man scoop with the light bomb and the maw. Oh, the maw misses though with the slow sands. Everyone is slowed down. Oh my gosh. Everything missed. Light bomb missed, maw missed. Slow didn't miss them. There's nice taunt! Oh, beautiful taunt! Baron comes out of nowhere. Taunts a low Joe, and with Brightwing Zing up top, they were able to confirm the kill. This might be the first fort going down to the red team. Brightwing is slowly making his way down. Unsuccessful gank up top. All right, well, blue team was actually able to save bottom fort. And Pierce is looking for a rotation. All right, I think red team is just playing for the objective. If he takes it bottom, then that's definitely a dead fort. But he's going to try to even up the middle, get the fort, and... Oh, okay, bottom fort was able to go down. They kicked! Imperius, light bomb! Oh, but again, the Imperius ult saves him, and here comes the Maw! Oh, they get the Maw! Stops the Brightwing Z! And here comes the taunt! Wow, what a combo! The Maw stops Brightwing! The Maw stops Brightwing from coming in! Nice job! Wow! Red team has come back. Look at this. Even experience. They get the first fort. They might get the second fort. Tychus is in the Dragon Knight, so they have no drill. Joe is living on the edge there. Oh, Joe pushes out Brightwing, and the shield trying to zone him out. The Mothos last right. They get Tychus, but Zagara almost killing him. Kermie's back in. He gets the W, finish the quest, but not enough. Uriel jumps out. All right. Tychus, as soon as he popped out of Dragon Knight, gets popped. Oh, here comes the invade. I love it. I love it. The polymorph, the light bomb. Can they get it? No, Uriel's absorbing everything. Knocks them all out. They didn't get the cap. Not yet. Cigar, it's going to burn them all down. But no, the spear. Oh, the condemn gets 3. Oh my gosh. Blue team gets it again. Without Tychus, they don't have enough damage. Even with Zagara. Not enough damage. Uriel popped her ult, absorbing everything, but not enough. And the Pierce was able to take out Zagara, even with the towers there. All right, forts are even, just like that. Blue team comes back. Successful cap invade, and Joe doesn't care. It's going to go after this fort. Even the drill could not save it. Alright. Just like that, blue team turned it and is leading structure-wise. Red team should have just gave this up instead of fighting for it. I think red team needs to give this one up too. Alright, looks like blue team just wants to take out all forts. They're in no rush to fight. Red team wants to force a fight, a pre-20 fight. It's 5v5. Here comes Durell in the back line. Oh, the shield misses! Shield misses on Urel. Try to get her. This should be the chance for the red team. There's the taunt. There's the pommel. There's the... Oh, the good... Where is the Maw? Oh, the Maw's down. There's the Maw. They get Zagara. Zagara had to step up the mob. And Urel's kidnapped, but Urel should be okay. It's Tychus who's in trouble. No, it's Baron that's trouble. No, it's Andaman that's in trouble. Baron goes down. Andaman goes down. Urel should be okay. No, jumps right into Joe. Joe knew exactly where he's going to jump. And there we go. 4-0. Well played by the blue team. Imperious kidnapping Urel takes Urel out of the picture, and they were able to dive Varian and Anduin. That slowing sands, though, is what's setting up the kills. They can't go anywhere. All right, Imperious is going to go into Dragon Knight. Question is, are they going to go straight to the mid? I assume so, because they have a camp there. Malthal is going to get the bottom camp, just because, you know, he's an extrovert, doesn't want to join his team. Okay, well, Zag finished her quest, her level 7 quest. That's going to help. Question is, will they survive? It's level 20 to 18. Flowing sands. Oh no, Zag, you can't do anything if you're and the slow sands and the polymorph. They can't go anywhere. All right, there's the first keep, but the Dragon Knight's dead. Are they going to push it? No, looks like they're going to rotate, go bottom. They do have a camp that Malthal took. "30 seconds for Zag. Blue team. Will they try to push it before red team gets 20? All right, 10 seconds for Zag. I think the blue team is going to keep Urel is up top trying to get 20s. They do see Urel up top, and they know red team's not 20. It looks like they're going for it. Zag is back. Imperious was looking for Zag. All right, Urel's come back. Here we go. Nice pull. Shield is down. The taunt on Imperious, but it's not going to do anything. The rest of the team is. Oh, nice scoop by Joe, followed by the spear. The maw. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful maw that saves them. Can they get anything? Malthal goes down. Zag is now starting to do some work, and Kirby goes down too. Oh, the taunt on Joe, and Joe goes down. Oh, and Kirby goes down. It's 4-0. Oh, beautiful defense by the red team. Can they get Imperious? No, they can't. I think they're just going to go for homework, get camps, and just like that, red team is back up. But oh my gosh, there's a catapult someone Zag. Oh my gosh, they lost 17%, 10%, 20%. Oh my gosh. Enderman is still thinking about his 20s, but the lanes are so pushed in for the blue team's favor. Even with the 4-man wipe, they are so far behind. All right, 3-man trying to push with this, with the drill and the siege giants. Zag took their CJ. It's now going to get the bottom camp. All right, next team fight will probably determine who wins. Nice scoop by Joe. Tychus is trying to go pew pew pew. Oh, Tychus! Oh my gosh, the grenade almost killed. I mean, if he had a grenade left, there's a nice stun. The shield, the counteract. Oh, but they're slowing sands. Slowing sands. Cigar is going to get burned down by. Oh my gosh. Varian's all by himself. What was Varian? I think Varian was trying to confirm the kill in the back line, but no. Oh my gosh. 3 dead. This is it. GG's. And this camp did some work, but it's five man on the core with no front line. Well, they still have Urel, but and Tychus is doing some damage, but not enough damage. That's game, I believe. They just need. Oh my gosh! I don't think they're gonna. Yep, 6%. Oh my gosh! Oh, for a second I thought they were gonna. Okay, GG. Wow. If they held a little longer. Red team was split on that last fight. Tychus almost killed Chromie, and I think Varian went in to try to confirm the kill, but that just made them split. They made him split. Malfa with 79k, Tychus with 74k, Cigar with 62. Hey, music! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You're here watching Division B East. Number 1 team takes the first game. Number 2 team put up a really good fight. Almost turned it around at the end there. They lost the last team fight. Cigar was slowly scaling, but they were able to kill him pretty quick. All right, so first game goes to the blue team. I'm doing good, music. I'm enjoying my weekend. Casting HOTS. I haven't played too much this weekend. I'm just busy casting. I do enjoy casting. Weekends are good for me to cast because we're not practicing or playing. So whenever there's a weekend cast, I will try to pick it up. Yeah, you're right, Sapphire the Quiet. Close game. Whoever won that last fight wins it. Unfortunately for the red team, I think they got bloodlust. Seeing Chromie get almost killed. Oh. Okay, I don't see this too often, but I guess I understand it with Imperius and Joe on the other side. Oh, I'm talking about Tychus taking Relentless Soldier on 7. I was looking if he had gone for the full grenade build, he might have been able to kill Chromie at the end there, but he did not. All right, so map pick or first pick goes to the red team, Protector's Aiur. I have not seen a lobby, so maybe they're still discussing it. Usually doesn't take this long. I wonder if they went on a bio break or something. Anyway, while we're waiting, I guess we can look at the bracket. As you can see, we have the top 2 teams in Division B East. So this is Nice, exciting, close match. I wasn't expecting anything less between these two teams. I'm hoping these two teams are evenly matched, that we get a game 3. But right now, we're still waiting for game 2. We don't have a lobby yet. All right, so even if Protectors of Aiur does the reverse sweep and wins 2 and 3, games 2 and 3, they will still end up being in second place, because Zul'jin would get 1 point, so they get 13, and Protectors of Aiur will only get 3, so they'll get 12. So securing the first win, Zul'jin guarantees themselves still possession of first place. Protectors of Aiur would have needed the domination 4 points to take over the lead. So Zul'jin is still in first place, regardless of the outcome of this match. All right, still no lobby. I am going to guess someone took a potty break. I don't mind them doing that, but I wish they would create the lobby first. All right, it looks like lobby is created, and we are going to Battlefield of Eternity. That's a nice brawly map. Let's see, and that was picked by the blue team. All right, we are all in the lobby. Just a matter of people readying up. One team ready? Second team ready? And here we go. All right, BOE. I expect to see bands like Vala, Zul'jin, Li Ming, Hanzo, Artanis, basically racers. And there you go. Vala, first band. Gray Main, second band. There's 2 racers gone. 2 auto attackers gone. Still a lot of good racers though. It's hard to ban them all. You just have to ban whatever the comfort pick is of the other team. Chromie. Respect ban. Not the best racer. I mean, Li Ming is a better racer, but Chromie is just annoyance. And Blazed. Okay, that must be a comfort ban. Or comfort pick. Because that's the second time they banned Blaze. They don't want the red team to have Blaze. So for this map, I prefer Sonya, because Sonya is a decent racer with the slam build. Oh, but that frees up Falstad. Okay. Falstad's a decent race, especially if he goes auto attack, but it's a 2-lane map, so you can't really double soak. So it might be hard to get stacks if you go to auto attacker. Li Ming, there's the race, and there's Stukov. Stukov is not banned. They banned Chromie instead, so Stukov is available. You got to choose your poison. Chromie's, you got this big circle sand. Stukov's got the little silent puddle. So, one circle for another. Red team, will they pick? Oh, Urel again. And White Mane. Okay. White Man is a good anti-dive healer, and blue team showed that they definitely like to dive the other team, especially with those camp invades. White Man should be able to handle it, unless of course you get a Stukov puddle right underneath her. Then, well, not going to be able to do much except walk out of there. Final ban, Sylvanas. Okay. Good ban, good ban. You don't want Sylvanas shutting down the forts and towers if the other team wins the objective. Final ban. Maybe Joe. Joe was quite oppressive. Was coming in with the shield. Diablo. Oh, okay. Diablo's good ban because there's a lot of walls. You don't want any wall banging. Which means Joe is up again for the blue team if they'd like. And there it is, Joe. And Thrall. All right, so last time they had Joe and Imperius in the front line, and this time they're going to have Joe and Thrall. Now the question is that going to be an off-lane Thrall? Is that going to be a 4-man Thrall? They did pick 2 offlaners last time with the Imperius and Malthal. They do like their big front line. So red team really needs to get some fast damage there. Okay, Lunara can do some damage. I do like Lunara. Lunara has the silent damage. And she does have the Wisp for scouting. And the final pick is Hanzo. Okay, so that's going to be an off-lane Thrall. So we got the racers of Li Ming and Hanzo versus Falstad and Lunara. In terms of race, I think blue team has it. Li Ming and Hanzo will burn it down a lot faster than Falstad and Lunara.
Oh my gosh, Tychus absolutely explodes. Rock Ripper lasted but 2 seconds.
Ends up somehow up at the front, but there is Twitch Jason, not able to get out of there, does go and take care of the Vala, but gets taken care of himself.
Name I'm not gonna try to pronounce on Mephisto. I can't pronounce any of these names actually. We're going right into this. Anubarak is hella dead.
That's why she's a demon hunter. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep.
They puck, and the arrow. They get him. Oh, it's big. It's big. They get 3. They get the. I agree with you, Music. Late game Falstad and Lunara will burn it down faster. A lot depends on what build Falstad picks. They are definitely more late game than the blue team. All right, game 2. Division B East. Zul'jin Distillery versus Protectors of Aiur. The number 1 team versus number 2. Number 1 is currently leading 1-0. We have DeWitt on Joanna, Refresh on Hanzo, Ankle Shot on Li Ming, Lead on Stukov, and Nutcracker on Thrall. On the right side, the red team, we have The Sound on Urel, Orion on Lunara, Sergeant Scoops on Whitemane, Pina Colada on Falstad, and Iklipatek on Muradin. Thank you, Coda. I'm glad you like the overlays. You will have to thank my moderator, Ash Bash. She is my production team. She has created the overlays, the videos, and pretty much everything you see. So thank you, Ash Bash, for the wonderful overlays that people like. All right, we have Laws of Hope, Simple Geometry, Ether Walker, Low Blow, Maelstrom, Dauntless, Sentinel Wisp, Pity the Frail, Dishonorable Discharge, and Third Wing. Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised Falstad went W build because not going to get much on the rotation. But has 0 stacks so far and lost some health. I guess they tried to look for a rotation on Thrall. Still doesn't have... Okay, there's 2. Meanwhile, blue team went for their camp really, really early. They went there first. Usually you wait for like the 2-minute mark. So it'll be up and running with the objective. But this forces the red team to clear it. And they're going to get the free camp on the bottom. All right, so blue team has 2 camps already, and red team has yet to start, and I'm not really sure what Falstad's doing. He still has the 2 stacks that he originally got Yeah, he needs to come down with the 4-man. There's a lot more people to try to get... Oh! Murder tried to jump out, but Hanzo said, no, I am a math teacher. Simple geometry burns down the jump. Well played there by the blue team. All right, without... I just love this play. I mean, Stukov just... Anyone who tries to step up. But they do have, like, this opening in between, because he doesn't have the big low blow yet, so Falstad was able to go in. Alright, see, this is when the camp is usually taken, around the 2-minute mark. It's taking him a little bit longer. Alright, 11 seconds. They're about to finish this, but they're so low resources. Lunar needs to be careful. They just missed Thrall. They're gonna try to clear this camp. Looks like the blue team is first on the objective. Red team is just chasing. Red team is chasing. I'm not sure why they're chasing. They either need to defend or attack. Here comes Urel. They pushes the wall back. Murray comes in for the jump. Urel just trying the back line, trying to get them out. Stukov could be in trouble. Does he have a stun? Oh, Li Ming was body blocking. Li Ming body blocking, but Stukov the silence puzzle. Oh, successful. Successful body block by Li Ming. Saves Stukov. Lunara goes down. Red team full retreat. Oh my gosh. And the blue team, oh, and Wei Ming goes down too, and Murdy goes down. Wow, what a play by Li Ming. What a play. Oh my gosh. Li Ming saves Stukov. Stukov turns around, silences everyone. They all die. Wow, what a play. That is why they're in first place. Love the place. The coordination. Almost a fully shielded Immortal there. And they're about to hit 7s. They're about to hit 7s. Oh my gosh. Oh, they can jam into the puddle! But no follow-up. Urel, I think Urel needs to try to go bottom, try to get 7s. Yep, there they go. Murden, you need to go with... Oh, that's not Murden, that's Falstad. That's the other dwarf. Oh, there's the big Stukov puddle. It's only got 12. Gonna take B1. Here comes Urel. Urel's looking for the flank in the back line. He's got a nice boot, but it is Joe with the unstoppable. Stukov is in the back line trying to save, and Murder jumps in. Falstad gets the kill on Joe. Nice play. Urel coming in, booping Joe into the back line. Stukov tried to come in to help him, but not enough. All right, so they saved the top fort. They got the kill. They're getting the camp. All right, red team is slowly climbing back. 15, Slowly, 5 more, you get the first reward. Here we go, we're gonna look for a gank. Can make it. And no! Oh my gosh, a barreled in! There we go. First kill for, no, second kill for the red team. Ballstead was thinking about backing, but he saw some free stacks. Got another one on Lehman. Alright, objective is up in 26 seconds. We have a 2v2 on the bottom. Can they get anything? One more stack for Ballstead. He's just looking to try to get that stack. Meanwhile, White Man is just healing everyone. Oh, but the scoop! The 2-man scoop! Merton jumps out. The stun on Hanzo! Oh, but the puddle zones him out. I think Urel is going to try to get them 10s. Blue team is going to give up halftime for the camp. Especially since the red team was able to get 10s. Are the Defender, Thorn with Vine, Divine Reckoning, Gust, and Avatar. Looks like red team wants to defend first. The Gust, but the Earthquake. Oh, then stoppable by Joe. Oh my gosh. Ballstead barrels in, but Stukov says, talk to the hand. Bumps them all out. The nice placement there on the Wisp. Sees everything. Urel is trying to zone him out. Ballstead is going to try to clear the camp. Ballstead says, wait for me, wait for me. Wait for Gust. Gust is up in 37 seconds. Here comes Ballstead. He's got low mana though. Got low mana. You should have, I guess his tap was out. Looks like Urel. Oh my gosh. You should have just backed, Falstad. Should have just backed. With no mana, you weren't going to do anything. Especially with Urel gone. He was looking for the stack. He was looking for the final stack. Should have gone back. Should have gone back. Alright, 10. Shield, Dragon's Arrow, Disintegrate, Felon Swipe, Earthquake, Avatar. Alright. We have Gust is coming back up. Low, Swipe is coming back up. White Mane still has a little time. Here comes, Falstaff flies in, but the D, oh my gosh, they get one. No, not yet. Stukov, too late on the swipe. Swipe just came up. Oh, into Gust in the corner. Oh, that wasn't very good, Gust. I hate to say it, but not a good Gust. Blue team was able to get the objective though. They tried to get a counter kill, but the Gust was a little bit off. If the Gust had gone in here, they would have gotten a kill, but it went behind this little wall. Alright, here Stukov's coming back up. Oh, okay, we got the... Oh, where's the stun? No, no stun. Didn't have a stun bolt. Did get 25 though. So that's gonna help. That's gonna help. Alright, oh my gosh. I was gonna say, that got dangerously close. Alright, so... Red team is actually ahead in experience, but blue team is ahead on structures. Oh my gosh, Falstad, the shield! The shield! Oh, and the arrow! The Gust to save him. Oh my gosh, that's big. Avatar, here comes Urel. Urel's gonna come. Does he have a boop? Oh, no, Stukov's got the boop. Stukov boops at Urel. Nice play there by Stukov. Alright, so that gives a free camp up top. Oh, but they get to kill on Joe! They get to kill! They want... Oh, he's looking for a flag. Nope, nope. He's flying. He's flying. Red team was able to get the camp, but not the kill. That's actually big. With Falstad going up, they can't push it in. Without a Joe, I think they should have just stayed up top. I mean, bottom, try to push. I guess they want to push the top instead. Since they got a camp. Nice stun on Stukov. Jumped out. But Joe comes up to the top also. Camp is up if they want it. Can they get it in 17 seconds? Looks like they're not going to try it. Ballstad's going back for resources. Red team is stacking. Red team is stacking. Joe tried to check the camp. Might pay for it. Nope. He's just being a distraction. Had to use shield. The arrow! The arrow is big. Shield and arrow is used. That's big. Red team is... Where's the gust? Oh! Nice swipe. And the earthquake. No! Stukov was not able to get it. That earthquake was big. I think Falstaff was looking for a gust. If he had gusted him into this corner, that could have been gone. Okay. Blue team is out of ults. Out of ults. Red team needs to do something with it. Lunar is on the objective. This is zoning him out. Is Lunar going to be enough? Nope. Lunar's, they want to kill. They want to kill. They know that they're on the camp. Oh my god, murder! Murder goes down, it's going to be big! But no! Joe, oh my god, Joe, unstoppable! The boop into the silence, the scoop! Oh, murder and force that! Oh, but they can't, no, they didn't get, no, they do get Joe! 2 for 1 though, 2 for 1, they get force that, that's big. And they get the camp. And they get halftime. Blue team. You're out. The root misses. Blue team just needs, yeah, just get the objective. Lunar's running away because they don't want to get ganked. All right, it's going up top. I think this is dead. Urel's got a... I think both forts are dead. I think red team gets the blue team so low, red team dives to try to confirm the kill, and then blue team turns around and kills them. I think red team just needs to focus on objective. Yeah, I mean, the forts were pretty much dead. Red team's playing it slow. The shield gets to 2, and the arrow, and the silence. Oh, but White Mane, it's White Mane, can heal everything. Oh, but we'll have to walk through the puddle. But it's White Mane, can heal everything. And Falstad is slowly stacking. He's got 33. Slowly stacking. Here comes Thrall, though. But here comes Urel also. The boop into Thrall. Red team just needs to save this keep. And then they can turn. Alright, blue team is running away. Alright. Successful objective for the blue team. They did confirm both forts, but successful defense for the red team because those forts were going to go down anyway. What is Falstad doing? Oh my gosh. When the shield comes up in 5, you're dead. Oh, they're going for Stukov, but he's got the big hand. Do we have anything else? No follow-up? No follow-up. Nope. They want Hanzo. Oh my gosh. Wait for your camp. Wait for your camp. Urel absorbing it, but only if they hit. They decide not to hit. Oh my gosh. The root, the arrow, the stun. Oh my gosh. Whoa, is Urel there? White Mane can heal anything though. It can heal why would they wait for the camp? Red team is just so bloodlust. And they keep, but they were able to get the top fort. Rude misses by Thrall.
I shall land in a moment.
All right, looks like they're going to go for the camp. They have 22 seconds to get the camp. Alright, all ults will be up, except for White Manes. Oh, and Earthquake. Blue team is running. Nice placement on the Wisp there. They're looking to gank. They're looking to gank. Ping has been called. Here we go. Oh my gosh, they almost get leave. Oh, but they do get leave me with the poison damage. The swipe was interrupted. The swipe was interrupted. Go! The boot by Urel was almost. Can they get? No! Wow, almost the Lenara damage. Almost. Lenara is scaling, and so is Falstad. They're going for the objective. That was a nice gank there. 41. Just need 4 more. Additional 75%. They are scaling. They are scaling. Murden, you need to jump here. Jump, Murden, jump! Jump! There it is! They both jump! The URL and Murden jumps in! And I was gonna say, no one took the camp. They both jumped in and everyone ran off. All right, red team, successful camp invade. I think that's the first camp invade the red team has taken. All the other ones. All right. I think Urel and Murden just needs to distract them. And Falstad and... There's the earthquake. Urel's in the back line. Oh, but Murden goes down with the resets. The resets. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 5,000 left. And they lose their tank. Urel was down here. He got rooted or something or stunned. I'm not sure, but he didn't move, so he could not help. Thrall and Hanzo and Li Ming can burn it down pretty quick. Oh my gosh, the blue team gets this objective. This is big. Wow, I think they're going to get it. Red team is backing off. I would have just bet anything that the red team was going to get there. Rel needs to be careful. She could... They are chasing. Do we have a shield? Oh my gosh, the bind misses Hanzo. Nice sidestep by Hanzo there. Alright, Urel's looking for a flank? Nope, just wants to get a tap. Falstad and Thrall fighting it out. Falstad is the global. Here comes Thrall though. Here comes Thrall. Here comes Thrall. Root misses. Murden's just trying. Here comes down, misses. Oh, gets cleared. Clear like the red sage. Parted everyone. Misses everyone. That should be it. The gust. The gust to try to save this keep. I like it. I like it. They saved the keep. That's a nice play of the red team. They avoid the arrow. You're also going to try to get them 20s. It's going to be a free camp for the blue team. They're spotted. Nice. All right, both teams got a camp. Are they gonna fight for the bottom camp? Maybe. Thrall is coming. Red team is playing it safe. $46. Okay, he's got a second one. I don't think he's gonna get to 75. Blue team is willing to give because they're 20s. We have 20s. We have Seraphim, For the Wild Winds, Judgment Day, Mighty Gust. Oh! Beautiful Mighty Gust! Can they get a kill though? Can they get a kill? Hanzo jumps out. Earthquake, and the swipe, and the shield. Oh, but the stun! The double stun! Where is but Murden goes down! No, that's not Murden, that's Thrall! Oh my gosh, they did get a kill! Murden pops Avatar. That was a beautiful gust, and the earthquake was able to slow him down. And the shield, I thought they were not going to get anything. But Thrall goes down. Oh my gosh, Joe is so... Oh, nice! Nice! Joe goes down! I didn't see what pulled you. Oh, no, it was this. Divine Reckoning. It pulls him into the center. Whitemane pulls Joe back into the center, and Joe gets deleted. Beautiful play by Whitemane. And they get the cap, and they're going to get the objective. And they still have a cap up top. And the catapults. Oh, my gosh. Nice plays. Nice plays. Urel is pushing, trying to push with the cap. Blue team did clear the top. That's halftime. 26 seconds. I don't think that's going to be enough time to come back. This is going to be a full shielded Immortal. But Joe will be back up. Blue team had the early lead, but red team was scaling with Lunara and Falstad. 48. 48's good enough, I think. Falstad's flanking looking for a flank. Oh, nope, I think he was just trying to get some free damage. All right. Whoever wins this fight. If blue team wins, they go bottom. If red team wins, well, they're already here at the core. Oh my gosh, that vines, the triple vines by Lunara. So annoying. Falstad's looking for an angle. He's just waiting in the bush. He says, I got my stacks, I don't need any more. I'm looking for a gust. They're waiting for this keep to go down. Nice condemned by the arrow and the silence and the Li Ming. They get Lunara. That's big. Beautiful combo. But the mortal is still big. He still has the shield. The condemned. There's the one shield. I mean, that's one keep. Without Lunara, we still have no gust was used. I don't think they can core without Lunara. Unless blue team. Oh, maybe they don't need Lunara. They still have the Immortal. He's so big, 33%. 23-minute Immortal. They don't need Lunara. Who needs Bambi when you got John Cena? Good night. Game 3. We're here. We love it. This is it. Number 1 versus number 2. This is how the way the game is supposed to be played. Well done. Well done, Detective Aiur. Late game damage. Lunara, 104k. 104k. Hanzo with 89. But I tell you, play of the game was Whitemane with her ult that brought back in Joe, that killed Joe. This level 20 talent. Pulls enemy back into the center. Joe almost made it back behind the gate, but got pulled into the center with no tank. That confirmed the objective, the final objective for the red team. That is play of the game right there, Whitemane. Well played. Well played. I love it. 10-8 kills. Whitemane. Oh, wow. Stukov actually out-healed Whitemane. Wow, okay. Props to Stukov. What was his talent? I'm curious. Okay, this was probably big because whenever they get stunned or rooted, so you got the Urel stun and the Murden stun, so they're instantly healed, and it's increased. Okay, good talent choices by Stukov. All right, game 3. I love it. I love it. Let me give them their points because, you know, people want their points. Okay, let's go back to the bracket. Just because people like seeing points. All right, so that does give 1 point each. So they do get more points. It does separate them a little bit from the number 3 and 4 team. But again, even if Texas Aiur wins the third game and has a reverse sweep, they'll still be in second place because the most they can get is 12 points. And Zul'jin has already got 1 point with 13 points. But hey, you know, this is fun. This is what HOTS is all about. Sunday night HOTS. Number 1 versus number 2. All right. Nope, that's not it. Same thing. I was gonna say lobby was up, but no, that's another NGS match. I don't think we want to cast another NGS match. We want to see what happens in this one. Game 3. All right, well, let's look at maps. Let's see what maps are left. We have banned by the red team Braxis and Garden of Terror. The blue team banned Cursed and Sky Temple. So blue team doesn't want to go in big maps. They want to brawl. They want to just get in your face and smash it. That's why they picked 2 big maps. Red team doesn't want Braxis because, you know, no one likes Braxis. And Garden, that's another semi-big map. So they want to brawl also. So I wouldn't be surprised if we go to like Towers or Tomb of the Spider Queen. Those are kind of brawly maps. We can go to Volskaya or Infernal. Infernal is also kind of a brawly map. I don't think they'll go to Alterac because Alterac can be brawly in the objective, but it is also a macro map. You can't ignore the objective and just stall while you macro. So I'm going to guess it's Towers or Spiders. And they're still thinking. So it's the blue team who gets to decide map pick or first pick. Maybe they're discussing it. They're saying, well, you know, we never lost the game yet. Do we want first pick or map pick? Oh my gosh, this is new for us. So they're having a little discussion. Do they want map pick or first pick? Or someone went to the bathroom and they can't decide what they want, which is probably the most likely scenario. Bio breaks between lobbies are natural. When nature calls, you gotta call. You gotta answer the call. Oh, here we go. I was wrong on the map pick. They are going to Volskaya Foundry. All right, Volskaya Foundry has a tendency to go long. So maybe more, again, get scaling heroes. Anyone who needs to stack will probably get their stacks because 25 minutes is kind of the norm for Volskaya. Slowly trickling in. All right. So what do I expect to see? I expect to see, again, the red team does like stacking heroes. They had Zagara on the first map. unfortunately, it didn't go long enough for Zagara to be really relevant because as soon as they hit 20, the game kind of ended. But in game 2, Volstad was stacked and Lenara just scales in levels. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they played Lenara again because they can get, if the blue team gets the objective, Lenara can burn it down pretty quick, especially late game. All right, roll in the lobby. Reverse sweep incoming. Simple Teal calls it. Could be, could be. All right, I'm not sure what we're waiting for. Everyone's in the lobby. I did not see anyone saying AFK. One team's maybe just waiting for the other. Okay, both teams are ready. We moving to the draft right now. All right. First pick, first ban goes to the blue team. So they decided they wanted first pick. And Blaze again is banned. They don't want the sound to play Blaze at all, which probably means he's going to take URL again. Vala is banned again. All right. So both Blaze and Vala has been banned all night long. And okay, I guess blue team got tired of playing Joe because they played Joe the first 2 games. Like, no, we're going to guarantee we're not going to play Joe. We're going to ban it. Gosh dog it, I am tired of Joe. The most boring tank. We are not going to play. And Chromie. Respect ban from game 1. Chromie was probably the difference maker in game 1. Oh, and they take Falstad away. The gust was big. The stacks were big. So blue team says, let's try it. Let's go big. All right. First pick for the red team. Tychus and Urel. I guess they picked Urel early just to hide what they want because Urel is free. I don't think they would have banned Urel or picked Urel. They just want to hide the rest of the draft. But they wanted to ensure Tychus because, you know, pew 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 is the thing. It's all the rage now. Especially without Joanna to blind him. Ooh, we got the taunt Stukov combo. I like. Stukov was kind of annoying back there in the second game, but was caught out a couple of times because Murden and Urel was able to jump in and make Stukov's life a little bit miserable. But if they didn't get the kill, then they died. KT. Interesting. That must be a comfort pick for this map Because KT was not even mentioned in the first 2 games. Those initials KT did not exist in game 1 and 2. Alright, Garros. Same with Garros. I guess they're afraid to throw. Garros is pretty good against Varian. Varian comes in and says taunt. Garros goes, nope. Throws you into Tychus. Tychus goes pew pew pew. Garros goes taunt. And Varian dies. Without an end-to-end pull, there's nothing they could have done if they had gotten Garros. So that was a good ban by blue team. Asmo. All right, we're going late game. There's the stacking hero. We are going late game with Asmo. And Rhaegar. I guess Rhaegar for the cleanse on the taunt. Could have done Brightwing also. You could have either cleansed the taunt or polymorph Varian. Orphea, Malthal again. Okay, so Malthal versus Uriel. Orphea. Orphea and Falstad. I do like the damage. If they get the taunt and the silence, Orphea follow-up, either ult will be big. Either you get the crushing jaw to keep him there a little longer, or the internal feast with the Malthal. If Malthal gets the torment souls with the eternal feast, that could be annoying. ETC Marsh. Do I like that? I don't know. I have to think about that a little bit.
Oh my gosh, Tychus absolutely explodes. Rock Ripper lasted but 2 seconds.
Ends up somehow up at the front, but there is a Twitch Jason, not able to get out of there, does go and take care of the Vala, but gets taken care of himself.
Name I'm not gonna try to pronounce on Mephisto. I can't pronounce any of these names actually. We're going right into this. Anubarak is hella dead.
That's why she's a demon hunter. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep.
They puck, and the arrow. They get him. Oh, it's big. It's big. They get 3. They get the. Did I mention portrait synergy on both teams? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, game 3. Will it be a reverse sweep or will blue team hold on? We have on the left side, the blue team, Zul'jin Factory or Zul'jin Distillery, DeWitt on Varian, Be Fresh on Falstad, Ankle Shot on Orphea, Lead on Stukov, and Nutcracker on Malthal. And on the right side, looking for the reverse sweep, Orion on Asmodan, Sergeant Scoops on Rhaegar, Ikplitik on ETC, Pina Colada on Tychus, and the Sound on Uriel. Alright. Gluttony. Oh, he's going for the heroes and not the minions. Okay. Totem build, Block Party, Grenade, Dauntless, Overpower. Oh, Q build. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Growing Nightmare, Low Blow, and Depth Reach. Oh my gosh, the Low Blow almost gets Tychus, but no, Varian! The baby Varian! Oh, baby Varian is still alive. Oh my gosh, and they're immediately going for the camp. They know baby Varian, still a baby Varian. ATC misses the slide, nice sidestep by the Varian. The Low Blow is not enough. Well made. The Low Blow was low. Oh my gosh, Low Blow was almost enough. They had a hard time picking up the thing. Meanwhile, Malthal was getting free soak, but it looks like they didn't lose any experience. The wave is still full there, but that's going to leave Malthal to easily double soak the mid lane. Here comes Varian, but he's still baby Varian. He's up to 14, so this might actually be a 5-head pick Q build. I actually honestly don't see Q build too often. It's usually W or auto tech. So I'm curious to see how well this plays out. Alright, camps are being taken. Variant's about to reach puberty. Have another level, and he'll be a real man. Alright, there we go, level 4. Varian's a real man now. Updraft. Alright. ETC's looking for a flank, looking for the bird. Oh, but he's still, it doesn't matter, he missed the slide. I was gonna say there was no one there. Nice push check, the taunt into the silence. Oh my gosh. Why did, okay. I mean, Rhaegar saw him coming. He was in the bush. Varian just ran up there. Rhaegar should have just ran away. But he got taunted and he got silenced. And first blood goes to well-executed taunt silence. We're starting the camps. Perfect timing, right when the objective starts. Blue team is a little bit ahead of it. Falstad is trying to get them 7s. UL is trying to get them 7s on bottoms. Red team is going to give the initial start to the blue team. Asmo is up to 68. I don't know if that's good for a 3-minute mark. I know this is good. 21. Wow, he's about to hit the 30. He's ready to use his barrel roll. He could be dead. Oh my gosh. He's dead, right? There's no way. Alright. 7s by boats. Malthal says, oh, well, we lost the top lane. We're going to stay on bottom. Especially since UL is now in the mid. Trying to take... Nice slide! Alright, red team has taken over the objective, but Malthal is still bottom. UL really needs to go bottom. Falstad's going to clear the top. UL, you really need to go to bottom. You're losing soak. It's crashing. Okay, here we go. I guess that was calculated. Didn't lose any soak. Except this one. You missed the soak. Right there. Alright, here we go. Falstad's back up. UL is looking for a flank. He's gonna boop. He's gonna boop Falstad. I mean, Stukov. Beautiful boop by UL. Gets Stukov. Oh, Malthal could be in trouble without a healer. They're just running. They are running. Nice slide by ETC. Oh, but not enough damage by Asmo. He's not stacked yet. He's at 125 though. He's getting there. He got a lot of stacks on that. They're going mid. I would have gone top. Top or bottom, but yep, there they go. Alright, now, I mean, UL there won that objective by flanking Stukov. Beautiful play there. Alright. It looks like red team is going to try to split push. Nice, Varian, good night, Varian. Big boy or not, you are. Dead boy, you are. Oh my gosh. UL jump in and hit him. Oh my gosh. I know you don't have a healer, but... Taunt, the slide misses. Puddle's there. Falstad's looking for the backline. He doesn't have Gust yet. They're all backing out. They're all waiting for 10. There we got 10s. Hit your buttons, quick, quick. Nothing really to engage. Tides of Sins, Ancestral, Mosh Pit. I guess I could have gone for the Mosh Pit. Didn't want to risk it. We have Mighty Gust, Crushing Jaws, Swipe, Last Rites, and Shield Wall. Okay, no surprises. Except maybe Drill. Arguably, which one's better, Drill or Odin? I don't know. I guess you can say Tychus could go into the robot, jump out, drop Drill, go back into the robot. Crushing Jaws misses! The swipe by Stukov. Oh, but the taunt is good. Into the silence. Rhaegar is down. And the last one gets a kill. ETC down. Oh my gosh. I thought blue team messed up their combo because the swipe and messed up the crushing jaws, but didn't need it. Did not need it. All right. Healing camp for... Pick it up. Pick it up. I guess they're going to wait for this, for the objective? Nope. There they go. They're running to it. 36. So already got the first level. As was at 192. Base check. Hard on your L. Silence, but should be good. Here we go. Marsh, 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 marsh. The swipe misses. Where's the marsh? Oh my gosh. Why did he marsh? Oh, marsh is down. When did he use marsh? I must have missed it. That would have been a nice. All right, red team was holding the objective for, holding the camp. All right, Malthal got them 13s. Red team is chasing down, even they're down a level. Throws down the healing beacon, the silence. Oh, the nice pull. Oh, the taunt! Oh my gosh, how did he survive? Yrel already used Ardent Defender. Malthal patiently waited it out. Gets the kill. Well played, Yrel. Well played. $250, slowly stacking. Oh my gosh. Grenade build almost took out Falstad. I think if he had gone grenade build in level game 1, that might have changed. Stukov! Oh! ETC misses the slide. ETC misses the slide. Here comes 5v5. Yrel's back. Variant's there. Yrel's looking for a flank again. Nope. Gonna go straight. Run at him. Run right at them. Besides, no, running right back. Running back. Okay, here comes Yrel, looking for a flank again. Malthal spots him out. Taunt on Tychus. Nice pull. The Marsh! But the swipe! The swipe cancels out the Marsh. Ancestral keeps, I don't know who that hit. Was that Rhaegar? Did he put it on himself? Nice stun by ETC to back. Oh, the gust into ETC, but where's the taunt? There's the taunt. Where's the silence? No silence. Yrel goes in. Takes out Falstad. Nice job by Yrel. Nice job by Yrel. Alright, no Falstad. Red team. Oh, nice boot by Yrel again. And the 18 slides. Pushes out. Stukov. Orfeo goes down. That's 2 of them. Can they get another one? Yes! 4-man team wipe. Rhaegar sits on the objective. Red team needs to push. Red team invade. Oh, please. Please invade. You know Malthal's there. He has nothing else to do. Invade. ETC. Oh my gosh. Alright. Blue team was able to get the camp to help push out, but this fort is still dead. Oh my gosh. Falstad. Nice boop. Nice boops, but the gust. Okay. That was worth it. Gust down for another 50 seconds. Objectives going down. Red team wants to take all outer structures out. 357. He's going to easily hit it. You're right, Steffi. Terra at level 20. Oh, the Marsh! Beautiful march! But the crushing jaws cancel it. And Orpheus paid for it though. Sacrifice oh, Stukov! Nice dive. Oh my gosh. Nice dive into the backline, ETC. Drill is down. I don't think you needed a drill. You should have saved it from up here. But, you know, to guarantee it. 2-level lead. 2-level lead. Red team is asserting dominance. Oh, they're going to gank Malthal. Nope, they're not going to gank Malthal. They're going to take camps. 3-hour cast, Calamancy calls it. I actually don't know how long the cast has been. What time did we start? But yeah, but Volskaya could easily be a 3-hour cast. Urel is just trying to be a scary space ghost. But the red team is not anywhere there. And that's all he is, was a scary space coach. 399, almost there. Alright, red team decides they want to wait. I think they're going to wait for the camp until the objective is ready. And have the top being pushed out by the camp. Alright, Urel is going to prep it. Going to run away. Going to run away. Taunt, but there's no one there. Stukov was a little bit far behind. So Space Goat gets away. Alright, the bottom objective still has not been called, so they're waiting. Don't want to start it early. Even though they can just hold it, they're probably afraid of an invade. Hour and a half cast so far. Okay. Yep, here comes the invade. Here comes the invade. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're looking for a pre-20 fight. They're looking for a pre-20 fight. They're going to get it. I think this is bad for blue team. I think small areas favors the red team with the Asmo. But they do have an Orphea. But Asmo is just stacking 446, 447. Just needs 3 more. Blue team says, not worth it. And there's the camp. Pushing during objective. Blue team should just get this or just clear. There we go. They get it. Doubled against heroes. Urel's being a scary space goat. Worked this time. They ran away. Because we got 20s. Blackpool. Oh, I'm kind of sad he didn't go for the global. The global Q. Cell busing, death metal, focus diodes, and seraphim. Someone still needs to clear this, and that would be you, Malthal. There he goes. He's going. Without 20s, blue team is going to get the objective. Red team, push this down. You see 3 up here. Why? I guess they're going to try to force a fight. Okay, I can see that too. I can see that too. They're going to go force the fight. Drill is popped. ETC's a little bit behind. Okay, blue team is smart. Someone has to pick it up. Look at it. Everyone has a toy. Everyone has a toy. 4 turrets and a healing. Oh my gosh. Everyone has a toy. This could be a death march. Blue team should get 20 for their defense. But red team's got the biggest toy of all. Big old robot. Drill is up in 1 minute. So I think at 30-second mark, he'll pop out, drop the drill, and go back in. Falstaff was looking for a flank, but Uriel says, I see you, birdie. Wow, they're actually doing a pretty good defense. They didn't get the keep, partially because they didn't get the second tower. But they didn't get to keep it. Wow, okay. Well done, blue team. Alright, Falstaff with the globals, going to clear it. They have all 20s. They see Falstaff up top. They're going back in. They're going back in. You got 30 seconds on the robot. 30 seconds on the robot. Here comes Falstaff again. We still can't get this. What do we get? Oh wow, Vigilance. I don't see that too often. War Tunnel. Wind Tunnel. Elvis Conduits. Top off. No one can stop death. Okay. This was the only different ones. Didn't get the upgraded banner. It has 2,700. I didn't see how much the robot hits for. I thought they should have at least tried for it. Or one of them dropped the little toys. Drop a turret down there to tank for it. Okay, that's dangerous. You don't know where they are. Ugh, oh my gosh, that is so scary. That is so scary. Maybe he was trying to be a bait. I don't know, but I mean, there is no reason they couldn't have gotten that. With the big robot, all their toys, drop a turret, tank it, take it down. But they're playing safe. They're playing a little too safe. I think they had the same idea. They say, oh, they're probably in the healing. Let's confirm this. Let's confirm this. There's one turret. You should have done that like 5 minutes ago. Or actually, Asmo probably should have done that 5 minutes ago. Alright, so they trade toy, turret for healing, and a keep. I think that's a good trade. Especially since this is already at the core. They just need to keep them here. Just keep them here. Falstaff, we need a big gust by Falstaff. Uriel is looking nice. Boop, but Pond. They just need to keep him here. Red team needs to keep him here. Red team, it's only one. It's only one. I don't think that's going to end. Red team says, yeah, one catapult. Not going to do it. Variant. I don't know why Variant went back. I like this. They know they went bottom to clear. So they're going to clear the top. Variant. Alright, so they got one tower and most of the gate and most of the second tower. Red team still has all their forts. That one's gone. They have most of the towers also.
Take control of it.
Alright, even if blue gets the objective, they still have to go through 2 layers. It is 21 minutes though. Nice taunt. Crushing Jaw gets one. Silence. Oh my gosh. Death March! Death March, but no follow-up! No, what am I talking about? We got Tychus! Wow, Baron. Oh my gosh, Rhaegar's the one who dies! Oh my god, two-man! Two-man dead! Falstad, the gust! The gust! The gust! Drop your turret! Oh my gosh, nice! But you know, you still have two levels. They lost all their toys. I didn't see. This is blue. Oh, how many? Three. Someone needs to back. They killed Yrel. What? Oh my gosh, why is he 69. That's a nice number, unless you're blue team. They're gonna go mid. Okay. Malphal needs to clear some more catapults. This one is... If red team survives, which I think they should, they're gonna lose the top keep. Okay, drill is up in 1 minute. I mean, 23 minutes. This thing does hurt. Pick off swipe. I like that. The red team is trying to... Nice taunt. Oh, but the thing pushes him out. Mars 1-2! Mars 1-2! And the Death Mars is gonna... Oh, Baron goes down! Without tech. Falstad is still in the robot. And can they get Malthal? Oh, Malthal tries to go in the robot. He goes backwards trying to go in the robot. Pays for it. He buys himself back in though. Oh my gosh, Falstad, does he have Gust? If he pops, he'll still have Gust, but ETC is looking to flank him. Falstad just needs to walk straight back. Just walk straight backwards. Yeah, okay, there you go. Falstad survives. I mean, they got this. And this is dead. Alright, what's the red team gonna do? Are they gonna push it? Nope. They're gonna play it safe. They said, we got lane prio, two lanes open. Why risk it?
Blue team's core is under attack.
Yeah, and red team's playing for Winions. Now imagine if Asmo got the global Q at 20. This could have been down to less than 50%. Just imagine. Just imagine a world where he got the global Q. I assume he got value out of this, but man, just imagine. He could have, at the very least, cleared these minions. Alright, red team. Blue team is looking for a fight. Yeah, I think red team is playing for a 30-minute Winion game. Asmo is going to insta-clear any wave. But he has to be close enough because he didn't get the global. I think blue teams are going to force a fight because they're not going to win the long game. They just need to force a fight and hope to get a 5-man wipe and just go middle. Because red team is just gonna... is just playing for Winions.
I I'm getting another terminal ready for you.
If I was Urel, I would just push mid. I mean, push bottom. But no, they're gonna get the objective, play for objective, and then walk to the core. That's why blue team needs to force a fight. 30-minute objective. They're not gonna stop that. They need to force a fight and not walk into a bush. Don't walk into the bush. Don't walk into the bush. Blue team needs to force a fight now. 1 catapult, 2 catapult, 3 catapult, 4. It's going to be a Dr. Seuss storybook on the bottom. Yeah, see, red team is going to wait till like 97%. Wait till they see Falstad down here and then run back onto it. This is playing a ring around the rosy.
Blue team's core is under attack.
I think Ral should have just stayed down here. Instead, we're going to fight for the camps. Oh my gosh, if red team loses this game over a camp, I mean, blue team has to force a fight. They need to run at him. They have this fort here, so that makes it hard. If I was Urel, I would just stay here. Stay here. Problem with the blue team, they don't have a good engage. Oh my god! The Mars in the backline! Orpheus is trying to take out Tychus Blade, so trying to 1v1 everyone. Orpheus goes down. They saw Falstad and they ran her. And there's the objective. There's the Ancestral. There's the double Ancestral. Malta's trying his best and he's gonna die. I mean, there's nothing blue team could have done. They needed to force the fight before the objective. Orpheus tried to force it. Goes in the back line, tries to take out Asmo, but a little late. GG, reverse sweep. $30 minutes. Oh, couldn't last 17 more seconds to make it a 30-minute game. We'll call it 30 minutes though. Come on, give me the stats. Asmo, 108. Wow. Wow. Reverse sweep. Well played. All right, let me see if I can get interview. All right. Interview request has gone out. Let's see if they answer. Oh. Where? Oh, where? Oh, he's not answering me. Kind of sad. 3 epic games and no interview. All right, let me ask someone else. Who else is on that? All right. Well, not much to say other than wow. I mean, game 2 was my favorite. Oh, hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going? Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's fine. You were probably too busy celebrating.
Exactly.
All right, Twitch chat. We have Ikpatik, the captain. I hope I said your name right.
That's close enough.
Close enough. Okay. Well, GG. Well played. Reverse sweep. Nice job.
GG.
Okay. First game, Dragonshire. First, we'll talk. We'll go in order, or do we not want to talk about Dragonshire?
We could talk. No, we could talk about Dragonshire.
Okay. I thought Chromie was the deciding factor for them, and I guess you agree because you banned Chromie in games 2 and 3.
Yeah, Chromie was a little oppressive. It was also difficult dealing the triple front of like we could handle the Joe, but then the Imperious, and then Malthus was always there doing something. It was a too many prongs to deal with, I think.
Right, and you were stuck in the sand, so even if you could deal with it, you couldn't run away.
Yeah, I also think that we just lose bottom lane slowly. The Chromie into Zagara matchup is just brutal for Zagara.
Yeah.
So like if we just try to run it straight, then they'll just win it eventually anyway. So we had to make something happen, and they made it hard for us to make something happen.
Yeah. Though you almost came back. I mean, you defended the core, but you had so many structures to go through that you couldn't go to their core. But I mean, you made it an interesting game at the end.
Yeah, Dragonshire is always fun. It's very dynamic. I like the map. I think they like it a lot too. So
right. But then BOE. Oh my gosh, that was my favorite game of this match. I don't even know where to begin. It was
a fun game.
The Lunara. I mean, a lot of people look down on Lunara because they say it's fake damage, but she got some real damage there.
Yeah.
Lunara and Falstad. Falstad, I can't remember how many stacks he had, but they were both scaling at the end.
Yeah, it really was a game of scaling. Murdered to some degree, but like you said, Lunara and Falstad they couldn't catch up at the end of the game there, I don't think so.
Yeah, they were just out damaging. Though I gave MVP and play of the game to Whitemane. At the very end, she popped her ult that brought Joanna back into the middle because Joanna was almost behind the gate, but popped the ult, brought Joanna back out of the gate into the middle. That secured the kill on Joe. So with no tank, you got the last objective, and then you just walked the core with it.
Absolutely, that stagger was clutch. We were all like, "All right, she's out," and then Scoops is like, "No, I got to pull," and we're like, "What? Damn, let's go."
I was like, "Wait, what pulled Joe?" And then I realized it was the ult by Whitemane. And like, wow, play of the game there, play of the match, in my opinion.
Absolutely,
that was insane. And Volskaya, another scaling with Asmo.
Yeah, absolutely. It was all about patience there at the end. That was give them 20%, we get 20%. Every time they had to clear the core, and we had so much map advantage. They just don't give them the fight they want. You know, we just stood behind the wall.
To be fair, I was looking for Asmo Global Q.
Yeah, it's a heated debate in the team chat. So
I just because it would have been fun. Okay.
Yeah, it also would have meant that Falstad would have had to back more often.
Stay in the back, right.
We could have kept the shields off. Like, we might have just won it without it, but I don't know. I think that the team fight damage was pretty clutch to winning at the end there.
Yeah, he like easily doubled the highest damage on the other team. So my favorite play in game 3 was early in the game. I think it might have been the first objective. Blue team was running at you, but Urel flanks into the back, jumps onto Stukov and 100-0 Stukov and just kills him, and then blue team had to run away. I thought that was like a 5-head play there by Urel.
Absolutely. That's Urel for you, though.
Yeah. And they kept banning Blaze, so they said, okay, I'll just play Urel.
Exactly.
So that was my favorite 2 plays of the match. The Whitemane pull and the Ural flank to 100-0 Stukov. Though, sad to say, even though you won the match, you still 1 point behind in the standings.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this new 4-point thing. I like the old system a lot better.
Yeah, but you gotta play with the rules, so.
Absolutely.
But I mean, if it comes to a tiebreaker, I mean, you get the tiebreaker because you beat them head to head.
Yeah, true. I think that we're gonna see a lot of real tight games like that in Div B this season. We got a really tight roster, a lot of good teams on here. So
yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've been casting a lot of Division B, and I've been enjoying it. There's been some fun games. And I saw this on the schedule, number 1, number 2. It's like, sign me up.
This is actually our next week game, so we got
is it
we're
really?
done for yeah.
Oh, so we're in the future.
Exactly.
It's like daylight savings, but 1 week ahead.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with this week's game, I guess.
Right.
So do you have any shout outs you'd like to give?
Absolutely. Thank you to you for casting, and thanks to all the NGS casters. I think casting is what brings the league together. It's fantastic to be cast and to, treat it like a real sport. And I think that's fantastic for everyone that's playing in the league. And shout outs to our sister team, Protectors of Shakuras. I think they played Thursday, so they might still be undefeated. They're doing pretty good this season, so shout outs to them. Shout outs to all of Div B, man. Such good games we've had. We just played, so Julian Distillery is really good. We just played Let's PM to Haka. They're really good. Surely we scale. We haven't played Start Slow and Taper Off, but they're gonna be a good game. So lots of good stuff to see this season. So shout outs to everybody that plays and keeps the game alive. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to casting more Div B. Definitely a fun division to cast.
All right, thanks for casting.
All right, well, good luck on this week's games.
All right.
All right, good night. I believe I am the only one casting today, so there is no one to raid over to. So I will just say my next cast is tomorrow, I believe, but another Division B, but Division B West this time. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, thank you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the Nexus.
Yeah, listen up. I got a story to tell about this guy named Keldor. You know him well. He's a caster on Twitch. Plays a game of hops when he shouts 5-man team wipe. It's time to get hyped. Keldor on the mic, gonna cast tonight. Heroes of the storm, we're ready to fight. With the baseball bass jumping and the rhythm so tight. Everyone get ready, cause we're playing all night.
Oh, Jason Stun! You are absolutely dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, oh, the wall! Dead Bambi! Dead Bambi! Everyone's dancing! Oh my gosh! Pew, pew, pew. Oh, that was beautiful. But this is too fun. It's a 5-man team wipe. I want to see that again.